silly. Oh boy, let's go. Ah! Did you just say she chews on clothes? Yeah, could you not chew? Is there, excuse me, is there insurance here on chewed up skirts? Mitch, I'm calling your boss. Hi everybody, it's Morah Tziri, and I'm here to take you on a trip with me to the Maryland Zoo. And we're gonna look at the zoo in a way that maybe you've never looked at the zoo before. Hashem made a beautiful world. Hashem made beautiful creatures. And here in the zoo, we get a glimpse of what it could be like in the wild, in a very safe way. Okay, I'm about to go into the zoo, and we're gonna spend some time referencing the Perek Shira, which goes through so many different parts of nature. And we know that as Jewish people, we understand that Hashem created a world with so much meaning to it. And every single thing that we see in nature is supposed to teach us something. So we're gonna look at the zoo today through the lens of Hashem's beautiful world. And we're gonna see, like, what can we learn from this animal? What can we learn from that animal? Okay, we take a shuttle to get to the animals. Here we go. Hello. This is maybe the most exciting part of the trip. Scenic Baltimore, what do we see here? This sign over here is just a reminder that the animals are our neighbors here. Okay, so a lot of people have like a favorite animal or a favorite habitat. Mine has to be Africa. So here we are at the African journey. I love to see the flamingos, and I love to see the zebras. Hi, I like your hat. So beautiful. So we're gonna start with the flamingos. Oh, I'm so excited. I once learned in the zoo in Israel, the Gan HaChayot, that the flamingos are the color of what they're fed. So depending on what people feed the flamingos, either they're more orange or they're more pink. These ones kind of look like, I don't know, this color is kind of like a corally. It's kind of cool, actually. Let's see if we could find any standing on one leg. I also love to notice how their knees are backwards. Like, bend your knee and see the direction that your knee goes, and then you'll notice that when they walk, their knees bend the other direction. Can you imagine if our knees moved like that? See that? See that guy kicking in the back? Love it. Okay guys, who's gonna stand on one leg for us? Who's gonna stand on one leg? Oh, there we go! Love it. Good job. What's his name, that guy?
We don't have names for them.
You don't have a name for him?
Well,
if you had to name him, what would you call him?
Sparky.
Sparky. All right, go Sparky!
Yeah, see, they all look alike, so we can't tell the difference.
Oh, I know, but we have to pretend. Oh, Sparky, you are something else. Okay, I'm gonna challenge everybody. If you guys could be like Sparky, we're gonna stand on one leg for, let's try 10 seconds. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. One leg, knee up. 1, 2, 3, and then go like this with your head. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yay!
You did the Sparky challenge. Oh, look at this. I didn't even see this. This is the sleeping position, the wing salute, the inverted wing salute, and the feeding position. Okay, guys, try out these positions. Wow. All right, well, say goodbye to the flamingos now. Bye, Sparky and friends. I'm here with Jack.
Hi, everybody.
Jack works here at the Maryland Zoo, and he just shared with me that he was a teacher for 40 years. If you can give kids a message, what would you tell them?
Stay in school, finish it, and man, make sure you plan your future. It's good to have a plan to know what you're going to be doing later in life.
Like me, like maybe when I retire, I should work in the zoo.
Yep, you can do that.
Remember, Jack, you have an opportunity to inspire the future of the children who come to the zoo, even from right here at the flamingos.
But they can come and work here too.
That's right, kids, you could work at the zoo. All right, thank you, Jack, and have a great day.
You too.
Okay, this is super disappointing. I just found out that the zebras, the rhinos, the hippos, they're all stuck in that area today so that they could do some work here at the zoo. You know what I say about that kind of disappointment? I say, Gam Zoom Latova. I mean, come on, I came all this way to the zoo and I can't even see my favorite animals. But this is a lesson, really, for all of us, that we have to learn how to deal with being disappointed, right? Even if you come to the zoo on a day that your favorite animals aren't there. But let's go see some other animals. Okay, let's go find a leopard. It's gonna be a little game of I Spy. Any leopard here? Oh my gosh, I found it. He's behind that tree. Hey, buddy. Can you see the leopard? Oh. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Something that I just want to share about the leopard is that there's a saying in English that goes, a leopard can't change its spots. Meaning that if you are the way you are, you're born with the spots on your skin, they don't change. You are the way you are. But for a Jew who lives a life according to the Torah, everything we know is about changing and growing, and we can change our spots. So maybe the leopard can't change its spots, but you and I, if we have a dream, if we have a Torah to guide us, we can do whatever we want to get closer to Hashem, and we can change anything about us. We could change midos for the better, and we could do mitzvos better. We could change our spots. We're not like a leopard that can't change its spot. So remember that. That's the lesson you should remember from the leopard. This is the cheetah. Now you can't imagine it being the fastest animal because it's kind of chilling over here on the rock. But imagine your parents ask you, can you go clean your room? How fast are you gonna go? Like a cheetah? Wow. He's chilling there on his back. It's like he's suntanning. And one thing that I don't imagine a cheetah to be is lazy. A lazy cheetah. He's supposed to be the fastest animal in the kingdom.
I know he is.
What's he doing there? Get up.
Get up, it's right.
Don't you know? There's work to be done. Where's your zrizas, mister?
You get it?
Yeah.
This lion over here, she's the original lion from The Lion King.
I know that.
Yeah, her name is Nala. So I just want everyone to wave to her and say hi. She's a little tired because she had a long journey. This might be my favorite new line. During the day, lions mostly sleep. They are not lazy, they are strategic. There's a lot of food for thought right there. Okay, kids, where are we going next? Let's go to the elephants. These elephants interlocking trunks. Oh, National Geographic moment right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look, they're playing. Okay, and now for some elephant Torah. So the Hebrew word for elephant is peel. Can you say peel? Kind of like a potato peel, but in Hebrew, peh yod lamed. And it's very similar to the word pele, which means wonder. So when you see something that's so great, so magical, so unbelievable, in Hebrew you would say, what a pele, what a wonder. So when we look at an elephant and it's so big, the ears are so big, the tusks are so big, the trunk is so big, the thing itself is so big and heavy. I mean, with his trunk, he's sitting here just for fun, knocking around like a tree trunk. Look at this. I mean, you can't see him doing it now, but like this is his toy, you know what I'm saying? So we're talking about ginormous. Look what the elephant's doing to cool off. He's like dipping his trunk into this pool of kind of murky water and then spraying himself to keep cool. I mean, it's not even summer yet, so good luck to him. But they also use the mud to roll around in the mud to keep themselves cool in the summertime. So now that you see the size and the enormity and the wondrousness of an elephant, it's not surprising to find out that in Perek Shira, where there's a pasuk that each animal says to Hashem, praises Hashem and says, Hashem, you are so great. Well, what do you think the elephant says? He says the pasuk from Tehillim, Ma gadlu ma'asacha Hashem. Gadol means big. How great are your deeds, Hashem? Hashem, you are so great. And that's so perfect for an elephant. So when we see the elephant, we should be saying, Ma gadlu ma'asacha Hashem. Hashem, you made this amazing, unbelievable, incredible world. So different. So everything about an elephant is so different. It's like ginormous in every way, but then he eats like grass and plants. He doesn't even really prey on other animals. So it's such an interesting thing, and if Hashem put it here for this reason, it's literally just so that we can look at the size of it and say, whoa, Hashem, you are so great. You are so powerful. Look, you gave us an elephant to remind us of that. Okay, next up, giraffe house. Here we are. And here, my friend, is our giraffe. Such a tall animal. Look at its skin. It's so interesting. So perfect. Look how beautiful the pattern on the giraffe is. Exactly the outline of its spots. So beautiful and perfect the way Hashem made this world. An okapi is actually related to a giraffe, whatever that's supposed to mean. And it looks half like a zebra and half like a horse. Take a good look at it. It's so interesting. Hey, Mr. Okapi. Bye. You look lonely. As I approach the monkeys, which I'm so hyper to see, I love seeing monkeys, they put me in the best mood. I want to share that, you know, every single animal, obviously, in this world is here for a reason. But it's up to us to see the animals and appreciate them. We are much holier than animals, right? So if an animal is here and the animal, we know, sings praises to Hashem, you know, through its barking or chirping or whatever it's doing, it's up to us people to look at these animals and say, wow, Hashem, I see you through your beautiful creations. So don't think it's about the animals, it's about us. We can't live in the world and walk through it blindly. We need to look at the animals and then see Hashem through them. So let's look at these monkeys and bring some simcha into our lives and serve Hashem with a little enthusiasm. Kind of like a monkey, it's weird to say it, but I mean it. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, I love this guy. Come on, do some tricks for us. There you go. Look at that tail. Don't hide. Oh, his tail. All I can see is his tail sticking out in that tube. That's the coolest thing, actually. So this guy over here, I keep calling it a monkey, but really he is a red ruffed lemur. Look how cute. Look how adorable. Okay, we'll give you the privacy you want. Hey buddy, I see you. There we go. You have such cool fur. Hey, hey. Ooh, 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 eat, eat, eat. Does that speak to you? Trying to communicate. Did you know that Shlomo HaMelech had pet monkeys? It's really true. I don't know why we don't have pet monkeys. I mean, people probably do, but not really in our community. I've seen dogs, I've seen cats, birds, rabbits. Ready for another movement challenge? So anybody who's here with me on this trip, you can do this with me. Move like a lemur. So these lemurs are excellent climbers, and part of the reason why they have that huge long tail is to help them balance. So over here, we can do some of these activities. This is one thing you can try to do. Move like a lemur like this. Move like a lemur like this. And then do this little leap, sideways leap. Can you do that? Like a sefaka? All right, let's keep going. We're getting closer to my favorite part. I know I keep saying that, but no, this is really my favorite part. Oh, there's a train. Say hello. Choo-choo. Oh, but first, let's go get a better view at our lion friends. And I just learned something today, actually, I never knew before. That when a lion is lying down, he's not really just being lazy. He's actually preparing. He's meditating. We all need to take time in our lives to think, to let ourselves be just a little bit so we can prepare for what's to come. Let's go check out these lions.
Lion.
There they are, resting. Okay, we're Yotei the lions. And now, on to the chimpanzee forest. Why, thank you. Thank you so much. They look like stuffed animals. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Hey, buddy. Wow, he looks plastic, but if you look really close, he's actually breathing. Oh my gosh. Hey, his skin is like see-through. Can you see? Kind of transparent if you look really close. Wow. They kind of look like, you know those toys you got in school and you throw them on the wall and they stick? Like splat onto the wall. That's what it looks like. This one's so cute. I like that one. He's so perfectly perched. I almost feel like I could like press down on him and he'll pop up like those Mako's toys. Anybody use that at the Seder? You know those ones you like, you press on the back of him and he goes, woo! That's what I feel like I'm looking at over here with the frogs. I just have to take a minute to speak about the frogs because unbelievably, the pasuk that we know that is about the frogs. What do the frogs say when they're croaking all day and all night? Or sleeping and the frogs are croaking. And they're saying actually, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuso Le'olam Va'ed. That is a very holy pasuk right there. So there's a story about David HaMelech. He was once walking by the riverbank and he said to Hashem, look, is there anyone in the world that praises you, Hashem, more than people? We praise you so much, Hashem, right? We have the whole Sefer Tehillim, David HaMelech says. And Hashem says, well, look at the frog. When you're sleeping and when you're finished praising Hashem for the day, the frog is ribbit, 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 croak, croak. Remember, like almost like, you know, we remember how that drove Paro crazy when the frogs were making him nuts and all the Egyptians by the Makos of Tzfardea. So we can learn from that. There is no silence. They're constantly croaking. And they're saying Hashem's name should be blessed forever and ever and ever. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuso Le'olam Va'ed. They're not stopping forever and ever and ever. So when we people see the frog, we need to think we also should just croak. Okay, don't really ribbit, but the same way ribbit, 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 we also need to praise Hashem all day, all night. And remember, Hashem is the king, Hashem is the king, Hashem is the king, no matter what, no matter where, no matter when. These are the chimpanzees. They are fascinating. They are hilarious. They make hysterical noises. They make very sudden actions, but they're just playing. So sometimes when kids come to the zoo, they get a little nervous in this part because out of the blue, they just kind of like run close to the glass, but nothing's gonna happen. And the glass in the zoo, like this, if I knock on the glass, it doesn't even really make noise because it's so strong. So there's nothing to worry about when you come to the zoo. But you do get to see them like really up close and personal. And let's see if we could see these chimpanzees who are in the monkey family do some hilarious things today, because every time I come to the zoo, this always makes me laugh. This is the part where I could just sit and just hysterical laughing. Let's go check it out.
That one.
Oh, whoa. Look at him go. Hey, better. So, wing. Oh, no. That's silly. Oh boy, let's go. You crazy! Say hi. How was that experience for you? Huh? You're gonna make a poker face like nothing happened? Look inside his mouth.
Look at your nose. Oh, look at his hand.
Is that a kiss? Look. Can you see yourself in the camera? That's called a selfie, see? You wanna make a kissy face? Bye-bye. Oh. What's in his mouth? Is that teeth?
That's
oh
his
my
teeth,
gosh.
yes.
Those are teeth. He has such a big gum on the bottom, like his lip and the teeth under his teeth. Wow.
Look at his cool nose, too.
I think he has a wart on his nose.
He's friendly, huh? He seems very kind.
Yeah, he's a nice one. What he was doing is called the lip droop. The lip droop means I'm very relaxed. So if you look at the chimps, you want to look at the faces that they're making and you'll know their moods. But since he just did this, he's relaxed. How's your lunch? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, those teeth. What big teeth you have, Grandma. Hey.
I like to think they enjoy being sometimes. I think not.
Hi. Hi. Licking your lips. It was yummy. Oh, he got a hair in his mouth. I know the type. Use the mirror to see how well you can make that face. So kids, can you make this face? It means I'm deep in thought. Let's do it. Let's do this one. This means I'm afraid. There's danger. Full closed grin. Okay, let's do this one. Let's play. If I had to make a face that meant let's play, I don't know that I would have chosen, you know, but now you know if you want to understand the animals, like if they're doing that face, they're not actually trying to scare you. They just want to play. Okay, next stop, the farmyard.
Hi guys, welcome to the farm. This is Goat Corral, where you can see and hang out with all of our goats at the Maryland Zoo.
Nice, what's your name?
My name is Zach.
Okay, hi Zach. All right, we're so excited. We're gonna go meet some goats up close and personal. So let's say hi to the first guy over here. Hey Billy, what's up? See, nice and gentle. Do you have the brushes? Okay. Where do they like to be brushed?
These guys are pretty much like dogs.
Okay.
It really isn't a bad place to brush them.
All right.
All love
over.
attention. This one here is Clementine.
Thank you, Zach. Hi, Clementine. Ooh, it's like a massage. We have a mitzvah in the Torah to be, you know, nice to animals. Tsar Balei Chayim is when you're mean to animals and you cause pain to animals. The Torah teaches us that we need to be gentle with them. Could someone do this to me, please? Love it. Hey, you. Are you enjoying this massage? Definitely enjoying her meal, Clementine. My darling Clementine. Hi everyone! Could you say hi to all the incredible kids? Because guess what? Are these children?
So these guys are pretty much all adults.
Uh-huh. Do you have any kids on the farm?
So our youngest goat is over on that side. He's only 7.
Oh, so he's a kid.
Yeah, and then our oldest goat is this fluffy guy in the middle. This is Moo.
Oh, what's his
And
name?
actually,
What's
this is Moo.
Moo?
He's got spots like a cow. And
Chalavaleno.
then it's
Chalavaleno.
actually going to be his birthday in 2 weeks. And
Oh.
He's going to be 14 years old.
Happy birthday to Moo. Moo the goat. That's confusing. Wait, so where did you say the kid was?
So our youngest goat is over there on that side. He likes to play over in the...
How do we get there? How do we get
That's
there?
kind of just like the rest area. That's where
okay.
every day we let the goats
Now-
take a break if they don't want to be
Right.
touched or anything like that.
Oh, yeah,
so-
yeah. Sensory overload.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know about it. Now, Zach, what do we call a child that's a goat? A youth.
Goats, so young goats are actually called kids, just like humans are called kids.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any InKredible kids on this farm?
Yeah, they are. These guys are all super great. They're all very friendly. They all love to be pet.
Are they all InKredible kids?
Oh, I would say so. Yes. Definitely.
Oh,
Yeah, Midge here, she really likes
Oh.
to chew on people's clothes.
she likes my shoes. Mitch,
But-
you like my shoes? Wait, did you just say she chews on clothes?
Yeah, she's going for your skirt right now.
Why? It's just like, it's not even like real cotton. It's like
Yeah, they
some
just
sort
like
of
to
polyester
put
junk.
stuff in their mouth.
Yeah, could you not chew? Is there, excuse me, is there insurance here on chewed up skirts? You know,
Come
this
on,
skirt was $150. I'm serious,
yeah.
by the way. I'm in the market for a new skirt now. Mitch, I'm calling your boss. You hear me, Mitch? Look at Mitch's eyes. In case anyone sees me around town wearing a skirt with a hole in it, you'll know that it happened here at the zoo from Mitch. But unfortunately, more Tziri's in the market now for a new skirt. Look at this guy over here. Hi. So what does the goat say to Hashem every day when it's saying, these goats are kind of quiet, they're eating now, when they're saying they're bleeding, bah, bah. What are they in fact saying? The domestic farm animals, the goats, the sheep, they say, Mi kamocha be'elam Hashem, Mi kamocha neder b'kodash. Who is like you in your ways, Hashem? Who is like you in your holiest ways? That's so interesting. So I'll say it to you right here, Hashem. Mi kamocha be'elam Hashem. Who is like you, Hashem? Who is like you? Truly nobody. And kids, this is a really important thing. You gotta wash your hands as long as it takes you to say the ABCs. So here we go. Then I got some soap. Go like that, all around in my fingernails, my knuckles. Turn on the water. And that's right, sing yourself the ABCs. All right, so as I leave this really awesome experience here at the Maryland Zoo, I always stop by the gift shop. And I don't even know if I'm gonna buy anything, but I'm looking at all of the different stuffed animals, which remind me of my trip. It's like a little recap. So today we saw the flamingos, and we saw how beautiful they are in real life, standing on one leg sometimes, moving their heads from side to side, and how their knees, well, you gotta kind of use your imagination because these knees are not real, right, buddy? But their knees bend backwards, so that was fun. I always love to see them. And I think you figured out by now that these chimpanzees are part of the reason why I smile at the zoo, because they're hilarious. And I didn't get to touch it in real life, so now I'm like, and remember when he like went BAM into the glass? That was really hilarious. He did that today. Yeah, it was hilarious. I got great footage. And the lemur, who has that long tail, the lemur who's just, he almost looks like a stuffed animal in real life, so I kind of feel like I'm cuddling. You know how like when you have two monkeys together, they go like this? Aww. I didn't get to see that today, but I've seen that before. And what other animals did I really enjoy on this trip? Well, the lions were sleeping, but we learned on this trip that a lion that's sleeping isn't lazy, he's strategic. Right? And he's planning ahead. I didn't make that up. It says that on the sign. Yeah. Did you ever read it? It's very fascinating. So I wouldn't snuggle with a lion this close in real life, but I do admire the lion. And the lion is what I think of every morning when I wake up. I wake up like a lion to serve my creator. That's how I wake up in the morning. And hopefully next time at the zoo, I'll be able to see the animals from the watering hole who, unfortunately, the watering hole is under construction. So the zebras would have been there. And we saw some giraffes today. Remember I told you about how a giraffe is that animal over here that has that long neck that we saw roaming around the meadows. So in the grasslands of Baltimore. And yeah, so say hello to all our animal friends. And see you guys next time. Who knows where we'll go next on Adventures with Morah Tziri. You are all, say it with me. You want to say it? Incredible kids. Okay, ready? You are all incredible kids. Bye, everybody.